Stay tuned for scenes from the next Strange Days on Planet Earth. Coming up,
Since the beginning, people haven't liked large carnivores. They wiped them out.
It's a story about losing predators causing the current situation which we have.
Humans expand and nature contracts. The obvious endpoint of that is a world without nature.
as predators disappear, puzzling changes are coming to light. Join the race to solve a global mystery, coming up on Strange Days on Planet Earth.
Visit PBS Online to explore interactive houses and learn about making a difference in our global environment. Submit and review suggestions for changing your daily life to help. This and more is available on pbs.org.
National Geographic's Strange Days on Planet Earth is available on DVD. To order, call PBS Home Video at 1-800-PLAY-PBS.
This program is made possible by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future. And the David and Lucille Packard Foundation.
Brought to you by the new Ford Escape Hybrid, appreciated by environments everywhere. Ford, built for the road ahead.
This program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
We are PBS.
Next on member-supported UNC-TV, experience the globe with the reporters of the BBC World News. At 11:30, Charlie Rose brings you the best in late-night talk. And at 12:30, catch an encore of North Carolina Now. UNC-TV, serving North Carolina for 50 years.
On the next episode of Miss Marple.
I find that the deceased was murdered by a person or persons unknown. Can you think of anyone who might have wished your husband harm?
Miss Marple has 5 suspects, 2 confessions, and no answers.
I shot him.
I shot him.
I knew it was her.
He didn't have a gun.
The simple fact is...
Murder is never simple.
Miss Marple solves the murder at the vicarage on Mystery.
Sunday night at 9 on member-supported UNC-TV.
From American Experience, Vietnam, 1975.
I couldn't get anyone out.
The feeling in the city was one of almost total chaos.
30 years after the U.S. pulled out, look back at the end of America's longest war.
We had to fear there might be a massacre of Americans.
We really just cut him out.
The Fall of Saigon on American Experience.
Monday night at 9 on member-supported UNC-TV.
Next time on Frontline, they're rolling back prices.
Walmart has given an increase in income to every American.
And rolling jobs overseas.
Walmart's putting people out of work, that's what it's done.
Is Walmart good for America? Watch Frontline.
Tuesday night at 9.
It's time to gear up North Carolina. Our future depends on it.
No one in my family has been to college. I'm the first one to go to college for my family.
Find out how a college access program targets the poorest parts of our state and see the difference it's making in people's lives.
Gear Up is awesome.
Witness the promise of possibilities that is Gear Up North Carolina.
Coming Sunday, May 1st, here on member-supported UNC-TV.
Programming on UNC-TV is made possible in part by First Citizens Bank, your financial partner for more than 100 years. First Citizens Bank, you're always first.
Time to say goodbye.
When it's time to say goodbye, it's time to say hello to a new way of contributing to UNC-TV by donating your car, truck, or boat. Just call 1-877-308-2408 and we'll take care of the rest. You'll feel better. Well, in a day or two.
From the Appalachians to the Outer Banks, from eastern Tennessee to Virginia's Tidewater region, you're watching North Carolina's statewide public television network. UNC-TV, learning for a lifetime.
On the next episode of Miss Marple.
I find that the deceased was murdered by a person or persons unknown. Can you think of anyone who might have wished your husband harm?
Miss Marple has 5 suspects, 2 confessions, and no answers.
I shot him.
I shot him. I knew it was her. You didn't have a gun.
The simple fact is...
Murder is never simple.
Miss Marple solves the murder at the vicarage on Mystery.
Sunday night at 9 on member-supported UNC-TV.
It's the story of a land shaped by the people and a people shaped by the land. A land of great natural resources that would become both a blessing and a curse. The Appalachians.
Coming Wednesday, May 11th, here on member-supported UNC-TV. UNC-TV examines the state of North Carolina's health and opportunities for improvement. Don't miss Making Healthcare Work in North Carolina on the next Focus On, Sunday night at 6 here on member-supported UNC-TV.